Hey guys, welcome back to Unique Solution. My name is Maria Macabo. I'm located Manchester, Bolton. If you're thinking of coming to see me to book your session with me, no problem. And then we also travel to London and Birmingham at the moment. That's where we travel to do treatment for you people. So this lady, she came to my shop to buy stuff, and then I said, what happened to your hair? Your hair is breaking. Then she told me, oh, I bought your cream one day, but the time she bought the cream, I wasn't in the shop. Because if I was there and I saw her scalp, I could have told her, no, you need the full treatment. You have inflammation. You understand? So she's using my cream, but it's not helping. The hair is getting worse because she has chronic inflammation, guys. Then I told her, I said, when you take these braids out, come, I will give you the full treatment. Because to you now, you might see her now like the hair is just a normal breakage, but it's not. It's not a normal breakage. So there she is now on the chair. She came for the full treatment today. So guys, at Unique Beauty, we don't have the fancy stuff to scan the scalp or, other stuff. I just use basically my fingers to scan the scalp, to feel the temperature and feel the hair texture, how the hair is, how it felt. That's how I explain things to you that who sat on that chair at the time. Because we relate together at the time. You understand? Then I checked the scalp and I showed her everything. I explained everything to her. So then I said, okay, let me comb the hair first. So this comb is one of my special comb because when I use it to comb the hair, especially the edges where there is the problem is, it shows me more where there is patches, where there is not, how hard the hair is and everything. Because by the way, she has relaxed hair. So now she got new root coming up as well. So this left hand side is more the worst, where she has more patches. You understand? And then the back as well, you can see the back, there is more patches there because the inflammation, what it does, it just eats your follicles, your pores. That's what it just targets. Okay, so I use the comb and comb everything, and then I see it. Because it's one thing with inflammation, to be honest with you, it's really, really hard to detect unless when you meet somebody that who has really experience, who can even just look at your scalp and say you have inflammation. But like this lady on is chronic. It's chronic that is really, really bad. And it doesn't surface outside much. You understand? It's just inside. It's inside and it's doing its thing. You understand? And then once I finish comb the hair, you can see it clearly that she got a lot of patches. You understand? Then I try to comb the rest of the hair using big comb because her hair, the growth cannot use the other comb first I use. You understand? The comb cannot go through. So I have to use the big tooth comb and comb because due to the relax and the new growth that is coming out. Yes. And then I divide the hair into two. But when I divide the hair into two, the crowned area, which is the CCCA, when I divide the hair into two, and then the middle bit, where is the crowned area, CCCA, looks normal, guys. And the texture there, it looks normal. The temperature look normal. So when I filled it, I did not film it much because it doesn't indicate nothing to me that that's where the problem was. You understand? So I was just focusing on the side that it's already showing us some sign of breakage and all that. But the middle, no, you can see the middle where the crown is nothing. But guys, wait until you see. That's why you don't estimate inflammation, guys. Because some of you now, when you look at it like that, you will say, oh, maybe it's the relaxer breakage, or it's just normal breakage, or the braiding breakage due to the tightness, pulling, but it's not, guys, okay? This is completely different. So let's dive into the treatment. This is the glove oil water I'm using. Basically, what does this do? This just helped me to differentiate where there's more patches, how the patches gonna look, like if it's really skin, if the hair gonna go back there or not. So this is why I use the glove water. So that left hand side, you can clearly see that it's really bad. There's so much patches than the right hand side. You can see the right hand side. There's just few patches there. So I went in with the clove oil as well on it. Can you see? I apply it everywhere. Then I'm gonna massage it, guys. Once I apply it, I did it on the back, the side, and then you can see the side as well. You can see the patches there. Because the thing is, with a kind of scalp, the hair will go and break. The hair will go break, which I'm gonna dive in more as we're going. So you can see I apply it as well on the middle, the crown area. Look at it, how the crown area is really full, guys. But wait until you watch the video till the end, because I showed you evidence. I don't just say things. I showed you evidence because of the way people's scalp is. They're different, okay? The scalp are not all the same. So you can see now when I left that oil for few minutes, you see how we separate it. It shows you more. You understand? It shows you where there is more patches. Okay? Then sometimes you will see it comes out with small hair strand. Yes. So the middle, because it did not give me nothing as well. So that's why I did not film that bit. Because it was still showing me slightly, but it didn't show me more. That's why I used two of this treatment. The other one is the garlic, which we're going to come to in a minute. So you can see the patches there. There's just few patches at the right hand side. But the left hand side here, there is more. You can see it open, it differentiates. It shows you where there is more patches, where there is hair. Okay? But we're going to solve this for her. That's why she came. So the back as well, the right hand side at the back is much okay. You understand? I combed it. You can see it's fuller there. Yeah, there is no problem there. Then we came to the left hand side. On the back, you can see there's more patches. You can see the patches there. So that's what basically we use the water for, just to show us where there's more patches or if the hair gonna go back there or not, which I'm gonna dive in later more. So now this is the two gadgets that they're really, really good for inflammation scalp. So this is the second one, which is the garlic cream, homemade garlic cream. Everything that is organic. Okay, we use lot of herbs, shea butter, pancana oil. We use the pancana oil is the dark one. They have two type of pancana oil. All right, they have the dark one, they have the light one. Okay, there's two ways they make it. So that's why this garlic cream always look dark like that. Yes, there is with other oils that I use, then with so much different herbs that they're really, really good for inflammation. I just mix everything there. Okay, this is why this treatment help with the inflammation instantly. When you use it, you felt your scalp, and it helped with shedding, it stopped breakage, everything. As you can see, I apply it everywhere in the middle. That middle bit is something I don't joke with. Even if I see the sign, I don't see the sign, I still apply it there because it will help me later while I'm going to be massaging the scalp with the third treatment I'm going to apply. Because these two that I've done already, these are the two main things that will indicate where the inflammation gonna be located, where it's already been. You understand where it started? Because some usually where it started, it's the worst. Okay, then I have to wrap it with the clean fill. When I wrap it with the clean fill, after I apply the garlic cream everywhere, because with this lady on, it's really, really hard. So I have to go in with the shower cap, about 3 layers. Okay, then I left her to sit down for 20 or 30 minutes. All right, because now the glove water and the garlic cream does its job. So the 30 minutes was up because she asked me to go get cashew nut for her. She didn't have breakfast, you understand? So then she has to sit down for 30 minutes. So you can see I soaked in that garlic cream everywhere on the scalp because with this lady, I really want to see. You can see then afterwards, I saw half come out in that middle. You can see. This is the thing, guys. Our treatment is specifically for inflammation, guys. Okay, this our treatment is just for inflammation. I know people are bashing me there, blah blah blah, this, but we're not giving up. People who sat in that chair at the moment, they know what I'm talking about. That's why some of them can relate, or even you watching this video, you can relate. So this next treatment that is going in now, protein hair max treatment, okay, which I don't send through the post. The only things that I send through the post is the first two. I use the garlic cream and the clove oil water, plus the other stuff that we're gonna dive in later that I'm gonna send to you guys. Yes, so I apply it now everywhere, into the hair, to the scalp and everything. Then I'm gonna massage it. Guys, as I was massaging the scalp, then I find out, oh, the inflammation is in the crown, the CCCA. Then she said, oh, I said, yes, it's there. You understand? So I told her where the inflammation is, because the inflammation, guys, you don't know how bad it is. It makes your scalp hurt. It make it sore. It make it tender. Sometimes it's hot. Very, very hot. You know, when it get to that stage when it's hot, that's it. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Okay. And the thing that I find out, guys, about inflammation, they have three type of inflammation. You know, with those other fancy words that they use, I cannot say those words, but I'm gonna find names for this inflammation that I discovered. Okay. And I'm gonna break them down. But at the moment now, I'm not settled for that yet, but I have record, I have videos, guys, okay? So I did not go too much with the treatment this time, like washing and this and that, okay? This is just the inflammation we're talking about this on this video. Then when she sat down with that treatment for 1 hour, then I washed it out. Shampoo, do the everyday treatment and everything. Then I dried her hair. Usually, I don't like drying hair. You understand? But the reason why I use the blow dry to dry her hair, because she has relaxed hair. You know, it's not gonna look good. You understand? If it's natural hair, I don't use dryer, okay? And dryer. Then I use the hand dryer, dry the hair very well, which it doesn't give you good texture as you know, understand. But because with the treatment and everything is okay. So I combed with the special comb that I have. Can you see now the comb is going through because the hair is being treated? You can see the patches there. The patches are there, guys, okay? Then I find out where the inflammation is, guys. Like I said, is in the CCCA, the crown part, okay? So now, when I finish the treatment, some of the part, the hair shoot out. Some of the parts, it's not. You can see how it gets fuller at this part. Okay? She doesn't have no problem here. It's only small patches she has there, but the hair is fulled up there. You understand? Whereas at the left-hand side, you can see there were more patches there. But now look at it. The patches are fuller. Okay? At the back as well. So the inflammation is really, really bad. But our treatment will solve it. Okay, guys. Then I divide the hair again into two. Then I saw the patches, the boils. I took pictures. I showed her. Guys, you can see how it's open now. The boils, you can see. You know, this is why I said I have to make a video about inflammation, because there is so much different type of inflammation and how it reacts to your body, how it reacts to your skin, how it reacts with your hair. It's really, really bad. It's not nice at all. Guys, reduce your stress. You can only get that through stress. You understand? And how you cope with your stress. So this is why the first people that will order my treatment when I did not have the full treatment at the time. You understand? And some people think this same lady, when I showed you now her hair, the scalp, some people, their scalp, they were like this. They don't know that they have inflammation because it will not give you the sign. It just gives you breakage. You get what I mean? But if you come across this video, please try to reach out to me, because I know most of you, you can see, can you see this bit? Can you see how the hair thin there? Can you see how it's thin? And this is rapid. If she didn't take action now, it could have just break off everything. So like I was saying, guys, please, for those that who ordered my treatment, you just ordered the cream and you ordered the dry herbs. You did not order the full inflammation. Try to reach out, because I know most of you, your scalp has gone even bad, even worse, because you were thinking, oh, it's just normal breakage. It's not. You can just see what I've showed you here now. You understand? This lady, she loves braids. I told her she needs to have a break from braid, but she can't do wig. But the way I've done the protective styling, it's okay. It's safe for her hair. Then I give her own package. Water mixture. This water mixture should be a friend. Guys, this water mixture should be a friend. She should be spraying it 2 or 3 times per week. So guys, if you're my old customer, please try to reach out to me and get the full treatment, because I know most of you, your scalp is gone really bad because you did not order the full treatment. You can see what I just showed you now here. It's not my fault, especially for those that did not see. If I see your scalp, I will know. But if I don't see it personally, I can't say. So try to book your slot for London. We're coming November the